Hello, it's Jack here, and welcome back to another behind the scenes video in My Lovely World. And today we're going to be talking about a brand new thing that I do in My Lovely World videos on behind the scenes videos. And this one, what I'm doing today, is kind of a little bit similar what I did in the last one I did in My Lovely World. So basically, this is like a bit of a special sort of videos that's going to be happening in the future of My Lovely World. So today we are going to be talking about April Fools. So basically, if you know what April Fools is, basically it's a thing every year where I'm going to be making jokes up. So at the moment I've done only 1 year of doing April Fools at the moment, but I've decided to myself that I want to do one every year just because the April Fools is brilliant for this world. And I'm gonna be doing them. So there's not really basically a lot of information about April Fools because basically what it is if it's basically Minecraft or any sort of other game, probably Minecraft I'm guessing. Basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to basically make a joke up every year. So basically this year I made a joke up where I played Minecraft I think about 11 years old, I think. I can't exactly remember. And I basically went in a weird way. But next year, I'll be thinking of something different. So next year, I'll be thinking of different kind of things of what I'm going to be doing. So this one is not really explained, to be honest, because at the moment that I want to try and do an April Fool's video every year, just because that it's pretty cool. So it's quite tough. Tough. I meant to say what's a bloody toughic? I have no idea what that is. I meant to say tough. So yeah, I literally don't know because I've got a couple of ideas of what to do this year for April Fools, but to be honest, it is quite hard to talk about April Fools because you don't know what you're talking about. So basically, next year, I think I've thought of an idea next year. I'm not going to go through it straight away just because we've got to wait till April. But at the moment, though, I have no idea. At the moment, basically, because what I did this year is I went to that tree. Let me go and show you of what I did in that April Fool's Day video. So let me go and just head all the way to my path down here. I might as well just go and walk. There's no point flying. So I think I went. Did I go this way? I think I went all the way down here. I went very slowly. I didn't run. So I went all the way up here. By the way, I just wanted to let you know that this path, by the way, wasn't actually here. Basically, when I did that April Fool's video. So basically, if I go up here, so basically these 2 blocks of dirt is the ones that are powered away, and I mined that tree. So that tree that is there, that's the tree that I gathered up, and then after that, I basically went down. Did I go down that little hole? There should be a little hole somewhere. Here we go. And then I think I went down here, and I think I went in. Where did I go? Was it in here? I think I went in here. I can't exactly remember if I did. I think I went in here, and I think I just ended it there. I can't exactly remember what I did. I think that's what I did, I can't remember, but yeah, basically this is what I did in that April Fool's video. So I went up here, I mined that tree, and when I did that, I went down here, and I went to that little mine, and then I ended the video. So that's what I did, basically. That's what I did. So yeah, it was kind of like simple that. So maybe next year I'll maybe do something different. I might go maybe take my dog out for a walk, or I might go around the trees or something like that. I have no idea because it's quite tough to talk about April Fools. And it's a thing that I really wanted to do because I want to do April Fools, just because it's a thing that happens every single year on the 1st of April. It kind of really reminds me of Schwabe's birthday, but Schwabe's birthday doesn't matter about April Fool's Day. Schwabe can have his birthday every single year, and he can do what he wants, because I don't think Schwabe even celebrates April Fools anyway. I'm not sure if he does, I don't know, because I've not asked him. But apart from that, he's not really bothered anyway, but we're talking about it in Minecraft, not in bloody real life, but so yeah, basically, I'll be doing an April Fool's video every single year. It might not be every year. I don't know whether I will be talking about them, because I think some people have not done April Fool's videos every year, and it is kind of hard to talk about, just because like at the moment I've only done 1 year. Maybe next year I might go and do something different. I might go maybe prank one of my friends, or I might go and maybe prank my dogs, or prank my cats, or maybe my animals over there. I've got to try and think of something. Maybe going out on a journey, or maybe I could do something with like minecart rails. I could maybe get the minecart track going on really further, so I can't get to my farmland, which is over there. I could maybe do something, but that's a long way away yet, because by the time we get to April Fool's Day, this will be all gone. Like this will be all gone. Like all this mountain will be gone here, and this will be all set of all my mini games and all rides and things that I will be building in the future. So basically, by the time we get to the next April Fool's video, that mountain will have all gone, and basically I'll tunnel that away by TNT or getting a few helpers. So that's what's going to happen at the moment. And look at how much I've done since all them episodes since I've been in this world. And look at how much I've like digged out this ground. It's took me quite a while. By the way, I have done this off camera. I've not done this in the video just because it'll be a bit boring. So I have done this off camera. You can see that I've done all of this, and this is going to be all full of random buildings and mini games and all that, which I will be building in this area. But yeah, it's quite tough because I just don't know what to talk about April Fools, because it's that time of year where you're trying to make friends prank or anything like that, and it's just quite hard because I just don't know. I just don't know what to talk about this situation. I just literally don't know. But it is quite hard, and at the moment though, maybe next year I might not even do an April Fool's video next year. I might not even think I want to do, or maybe by the time I get to maybe in August or September, I'll have a few ideas of what I'm going to do in them years. So it is quite hard, but I will think about what to do for April Fool's, and it is kind of a thing that I've really wanted to do on my channel. And it's a thing that I really like, because I want to like prank people or something like that, or prank lots of people or anything like that. So it would be a good thing to do that, and basically maybe prank my pets or whatever. I could maybe just prank pets instead of just pranking helpers. Like basically, I've got a whole lot of dogs now, so I can maybe prank all my dogs, or maybe my dogs don't even mind, or maybe I could prank maybe my parrots or maybe my cats or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. It's quite tough, but hopefully I will actually have a very, very good idea of what to do. But I have got an idea already for next year. I have got an idea already, but I'm not going to tell you yet, because there's no point telling you yet, otherwise it's going to be way early. But I have actually got an idea for next year, and maybe the year after I might not even do one. I might maybe have a break. I have no idea, because April Fool's is one of those times of years where you prank people, and it's just a good thing, because people might not even learn of what you're bloody talking about at the moment. Like, people might not even learn of what you're bloody saying or anything like that. So it's kind of a bit different, and I know that I've been going over it before now, and I just don't know. It's going to be like something a lot different that I really wanted to do every year, and it's going to be a thing that I want to really start or anything like that. But I don't know. Like, I know it's a bit different to talk about, but it's kind of like a thing that I really wanted to do on my YouTube channel, just because that, like, when I started My Lovely World, for example, that April Fool's video that I did in 2017, I didn't even do one. I don't think I did do one. Did I do one? I can't exactly remember if I did do an April Fool's video in 2017. I can't exactly. Did I actually do an April? I might have to scroll through my Lovely World videos, because they're all in the playlist. I'll have to scroll through them all, and I'll have to look if I did do one last year. I don't think I did though. I think this is my first one I've done. I can't exactly remember, but I'll probably check you out maybe in the next video or something. But yeah, it's a good time of year. But the problem is like when you prank a lot of people, it's a bit weird. Like you go April Fool's Day, it's time to fool you or anything like that. Okay, let me do a bit of an experiment with my dogs, okay? I know that my dogs are not really that great of each other anyway, but let me do a bit of a prank with my dogs. This might not be the right one, but hello Maria. Are you fine? Oh, I mean not Maria. I mean oh, never mind. Harris. Yep, you like blue. Hello Josh. No. Benny. Oh god. Hello to Amy. No, not Amy. Who's this in brown? WWE. Yep. Hello. Hello to Tim. No. Maria Black. That's up. So yeah, it'll be like that. So mixing up different colours maybe. Mixing up maybe different colours. I realised I put that as grass for some reason. Yeah, so mixing like different colour dogs. Like I've got so many dogs. Look at how many dogs I've got. I've got like so many. So basically, I would maybe prank one of these dogs. Maybe with which one's the pork chop one? Is it this one? Yeah. I would prank my dog with one of these pork chops. So just to say, if I pranked him with a pork chop, that'll be so good. So if I pranked a dog with that pork chop, that'll be brilliant news. Or maybe prank him with a bone, for example. Maybe I could prank him with a bone, for example, or something like that. So I don't know. Maybe it might work. I have no idea, but it's going to take time a little bit to try and think about of what I'm going to do for April Fools, and it is going to take a little bit of time to try and think of what I want to do for April Fools. Because at the moment though, like, it's a bit hard to talk about it, but like, basically pranking people, or maybe pranking helpers, is a little bit different than just doing stuff on your own or something like that. Or maybe when I start a new intro, I can do like a different voice. I can maybe start on maybe the dog's balcony or something like that. I could maybe start here to do a lovely world video instead of just starting on my normal balcony up there. So that's what I was thinking of. Maybe this could be a prank where I'm standing on a different balcony and I'm still doing the same intro and that. So that could maybe one. Or maybe I could start on the top of my house. I could start on that balcony up there. I could start on that little balcony up there or something like that and make a little bit of a prank of myself. And then what I can do is I can basically jump down without landing in water and then I'll bloody kill myself. So that's what I was actually thinking. And maybe like walk in very, very slow motion or something like that. Or maybe I could do like a backwards sort of April Fool's Day video, like everything goes backwards or something like that, but that might take a while, or maybe you can let me go backwards or something like that, so that should be quite cool. I don't have a particular idea, but that should be completely fine, because all my pets don't even go backwards anyway. There's really no point about that. But the problem is I'll have to do like a lot of that editing, because that's going to take a lot of time to be able to get the dogs backwards, and that's going to take some time. That's going to take a whole load of time to try and get my dogs in backwards move, and it is going to take time. As soon as that bloody storm's on, it is going to take time a little bit, and at the moment though, I don't know whether I will actually do that just yet, because I have no idea, but I might try and think of a few ideas. By the time we get past next year, I bet I will have some more ideas of what to do, or something like that. But to be honest, I don't know. Or maybe I could prank Donkey David, or like Donkey David or Alex, or maybe prank Road the Mule or something like that. So there's got to be an idea. Maybe prank my house, for example, or something like that. But I have no idea. I have no idea what to do at the moment, and I know it's quite hard to talk about these sort of things, what you're going to be doing for your channel, and I literally, well, I don't even really know. So I could maybe have like a few ideas of what I want to talk about, but like my ideas might be pretty rubbish at the moment. Like my ideas might be quite crap or anything like that. So I don't really know how hard it's actually going to go. I don't know, but it's probably going to go a little bit hard, but I literally just have no idea of actually how I'm going to do this, like if I'm going to make it like really hard for myself or anything like that. So it will come up with something. I don't know whether that will yet. I have no idea whether it will, but hopefully at some point I will hopefully come up with sort of an idea for one, and hopefully I'll be able to, because like YouTube at the moment is the community I want to focus on at the moment, and that's what I have been focusing on for quite a while. Like, I think My Lovely World has almost nearly been on for 2 years, until we get to like the 5th of August. I think My Lovely World's been on for 2 years, so like I've had My Lovely World for over 100 episodes and like only one April Fool's video. That's completely fine, but it'll just be a little bit slightly horrible. So it'll be absolutely fine if it did, but it will just be a little bit horrible for just doing one video. But it'll recognise and it'll take time of me doing it. But like thinking about April Fool's videos is a little bit more consistent when you talk about something else. But it's gonna take time a little bit. And at the moment though, I'm in that kind of stage where I'm going to be thinking about maybe what to do or something like that, but I don't know. It's going to take a lot of time, and hopefully I might be able to maybe have a think about like what to do for the next year or the year after. So yeah, it's gonna take time, and it's gonna take a lot of effort to be able to see of what I'm going to be doing. And for example, if you guys are doing April Fool's videos every year, please let me know. Maybe you're doing a similar game. Maybe you're not doing Minecraft April Fools. Maybe you're doing just say like Fallout 4 April Fools, or you're doing Call of Duty World War 2 April Fools, or maybe called Black Ops 2 April Fools, something like that. So yeah, you might be doing different ones and not like Minecraft ones, because I've seen a few people do April Fool's videos but on different games. So you might be that sort of guy where you're doing different games, and you're that sort of guy where you're not talking about things or anything like that. So I know it's a little bit crazy what I'm doing at the moment, but I just wanna let people know if they're doing exactly the same thing as what I'm doing, maybe if they're making it a little bit different or anything like that. I don't exactly remember if they are or not. I don't even really know, but if they are making it a little bit different, that's what's probably happening at the moment. They're just making it a little bit different, and that's what's kind of like happening. And I can't really explain that because I'm that sort of guy where, well, no, I can't explain everything. So maybe they are doing it. I don't even really know if they are, but yeah, it's kind of like a little bit tough. But I just want to bring it up. I just want to bring it up for you guys and explain about it all, which I have no idea what I'm bloody talking about. But yeah, it's just a thing that I just wanted to talk about, and hopefully bring your guys up to life if you do anything like this or anything like that. But yeah, so is there going to be an April Fool's video every year? I think there will be. I don't know whether there will be one the year after next year. I don't know, because I don't want to do them every year because I might not think of ideas or anything like that. But by the time, I said before, by the time we get to next year, I'll basically have a lot of ideas. I would have a lot of April Fool ideas to try and think of what I'm going to do every year for an April Fool's. And I don't know whether that's going to be happening yet. I don't know. But hopefully, by the time we get to about March, I bet I will have an idea for next year. And I don't know whether I will, because at the moment I'm kind of that sort of guy where, oh, I've lost a bit of memory or something like that. So I don't really know. It's still coming to my head at the moment whether I will still have an idea. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough. But hopefully you guys will really understand that. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up. I don't think there's going to be anything else I need to talk about in this video, since I do make these above the 20-minute mark. So yeah, hope you guys have really enjoyed this behind the scenes video of me talking about April Fools. Like I said, if you do them every year, please let me know in the comments down below. In the next one, I'm going to be talking about Halloween. That's another one I've not talked about now. I've talked about birthday years and I've talked about April Fools. Next one is going to be Halloween. I did talk about, I've already done a Christmas one already. I think what was it called? Christmas trees? I think it was called. I'll leave that in the description down below. It was called Christmas trees, I think it was called. So I've already done a Christmas one already. I think it's just Halloween I ain't done now. And also, coming up very soon is my Creeper's birthday, by the way. But I think I'm going to do that in a random video. Just because I think it'll be a bit easier. Because that's not what we're really talking about that. But I kind of will let you know if I do that in a behind the scenes. But I don't know because it's in like 2 weeks away. But hope you guys have really enjoyed this behind the scenes video. There'll be a link in the description to the next one once that's uploaded. And everything will be in the description down below. So plenty more behind the scenes videos coming up very soon on all different things I do on behind the scenes. And there'll be another one in my lovely world very, very soon. And I'm going to talk about Halloween. But hopefully this one has really helped. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you or Alita. Bye!